it's 12:31 in the afternoon of Friday the 7th of February 2025, and I'm about to set out from Bluff Hut. I've had a lovely relaxing morning, reading, taking my time because I was pretty tired from yesterday, and also the Kia were calling for a little while after I went to bed, but then they really started being noisy early this morning when it was still dark, so I'm guessing it was possibly 5 or even earlier, so that was annoying, but they're very cute and I saw them playing out here. They were actually nibbling a piece of, I think it's some kind of rubber holding the wires together, so I'll have to report that to Doc because it might not be very good for them. And they were really cute. There was 15 of them out there. I wanted to get it on camera, but I got a bit distracted and I didn't realize they would fly away before I turned on my camera. Yeah, but I found a couple of their little feathers which I thought I would show you. So this is a Kia feather which I found outside. I'm not going to take it with me, but I just thought I'd show you. And then this is a little fluffy one. It's so soft. And then I also picked up this little spray of rata flowers just to show you up close what they look like. They looked really beautiful when I first picked them up, and then they got a little bit squashed. And then the walk that I'm doing today is from Bluff Hut to Frew Saddle Biv. It says it takes 2 to 3 hours, but I'm thinking it might take 5 or 6 hours, you never know. Just double everything here on this track. So I'm going to be following a track upstream, initially through Scrub, then Tussock, going over a tussock knob before dropping down to follow the Hokitika River, following poles and riverbed until directly below Frew Saddle, and then imagine I'm going up over Frew Saddle, short but steep, yep, and Frew Saddle Bivouac. Luckily it's still sunny because there's a bit of a riverbed walking. Bye Bluff Hut. It's always so sad to say goodbye to huts. There's rubbish on the ground around here. You can hear the river down below, down that way. Kind of sad to leave the Kias. Anyway, I'm sure today is going to be a beautiful walk. Here's the poled route. Just looking for the poled route. I can see a mark track, but there's also one down there. So I'm just following this one for now. It's a pretty hot day. Oh, that seems to be windy. I'll push through and see. Hi guys, it's 2:16 in the afternoon and I've just come up to what I think is the little promontory described in the track notes. It's still fine, although it is cloudy, and actually it's just starting to spit now, so better get a wriggle on, but I'll show you the view. So that's the way I've come. Bluff Hut's just a little bit behind that hill there, or just near the top of that hill on the left. And I just wandered along the tussock, then shot down to the river, had a swim and a snack, and then you can see a little path cut through the scrub there, and then came up onto this little tussock. And then I'm about to head over the other side and down to the Hokitika River and see what the view's like over there. The clouds are looking quite grey, so I am expecting some rain. So I'll be heading down this way. It's about 4:37 p.m. in the afternoon, and I've just been going up the river and up little paths by the river for a while, and I've come to this signpost. It's pointing the direction of Bluff Hut and Frew Saddle, and I was kind of expecting Frew Saddle to be up that way, but it's actually up there. It's quite a steep climb. My battery's only on 17%. Yeah. So I'll update you when I get to the hut. See you soon. Here's the next marker. I think it's over here somewhere. Hi guys, it's 6:20 in the evening and I'm at Frew Saddle Bivouac. It was a very wet, steep walk up that slope to the saddle, and then the little bivvy was just out of sight in the mist, so I was starting to worry it would be quite a bit further, but it wasn't, thankfully. And of course the track notes say that it's only 100 metres from the saddle, but I forgot that. Anyway, I am at the bivvy. It was so cold and wet, so as soon as I found the stream and got some water ready for my dinner, I came inside and set up my bed, which you can see behind me here. If someone else arrives, of course I'll move half my stuff so there's enough room for them, but now I'm just cooking my dinner, and it's pretty much the same as what I've had the other nights, which you've already seen. So it's just pulse pasta, fried shallot, gravy and mashed potatoes, and then some tomato passata as well. So yeah, that'll be nice. And then I'm reading my book. I'll flip the camera around and show you the biv, and then I'll show you again tomorrow as well from the outside before I leave. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow for the walk from Frew Saddle Bivvy to Frew Hut, which is the longest day I've got left. It's going to be between 4 and 5 hours according to the track notes, and so then I'm going to allow 7 to 8 hours. This is the view out the door, my dinner cooking away. I'm charging my phone, although there's not much power left in this. And then here's my book. Got a couple of things drying. Yeah, so it's pretty cozy. There's a few boxes under the bed. I've got my food bag and toiletries and dry bag and things like that under there. I've also got this book which I've been taking to different huts. Not all my huts that I've been to. You can see some of the huts I've taken it to. This is my handwriting from here on. I found it at Minch and Biv Christmas 2022. And I just remembered that I had it, and so I've been taking it to a few huts on this trip. But yeah, if you ever see this in one of the huts, make sure to take it with you so it keeps travelling. It is falling apart a little bit though. That's it for this episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to stay tuned for the next episode where I walk from Frew Saddle Bivouac all the way to Frew Hut. So stay tuned, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Stay safe out there. Ka kite te.